I'm just going to keep him on his lead. I think they're 9 or 10 foot. I'm going to let him see what all's in here. He has seen this stuff, kind of like the ball the other day. Sometimes he just acts funky. Smell it. Come on. Just trying to park out. Taught him how to park out back. Don't ever step them up with their hinds. I'm gonna park them out. Here, come smell it. Smell it. Really rather him touch it, but as long as he's not freaking out. We'll send him around in a second and see what he does. Back. Good boy. Let's go look at the tarp. Never minded the tarp. Alright. I noticed my view earlier was a bit close and I didn't really show everything, so I was trying to explain like the box method that I do. So I don't really do any pointing. I kind of guide with my hand, and then I bring my flag or whatever I'm using and I kind of create a box with my hands at my mule. So it's like I'm guiding them around in this box. So I use this to like bring my head in if I need him to come in, and then I use this like as my motivator to get him around. So I have lunged him a couple of times now, so he is still kind of learning. So I'm motivating here, I'm tapping here, and you don't want to overly sensitize it because then they get used to it and you just don't get much out of them. They don't want to go. And see how I'm kind of backing around this cone. That was my fault. Walk. I'm staying right there behind that shoulder and I'm motivating him from behind. And he's not pulling on me. He's actually walking on pretty good. Out! Now! Whoa. Back. You know to back. So we've been kind of working on his lunging. Like I said, I don't... Yeah, I'm good. Y'all see that nice little shovel there? See, he is... Wait till Jay gets done cutting, but I'm going to send him on further ground. I've not worked him much further on a lunge than real close up to me. You see, he's kind of a lazier mule, so I can get after him just a little bit more with that flag, but... Come on. Walk. But see how I'm utilizing this corner, if y'all can hear me. Walk. See how I'm getting him back down to a walk. Not stepped around that cone yet. This is the furthest that I've ever lunged him, and he's pulling on me a little bit, so I'm gonna pull right back. Stop to make my glasses go on. They only record every 3 minutes. But if he's pulling on me, like wanting, that's why I try to teach them not to guide along the panels, because then they rely on those panels as their guide and they're not soft on my arm when I'm going to lunge them. Pay attention to me. So if he's like pulling, I'm not going to constantly sit here and just pull a straight line on his head. I'm going to, if he's pulling tension, I'm going to kind of give him a tug back to me and tap on the hips. Yep, you got to watch where you're going. So to keep him soft if they're just pulling. Just give him a little tug and a little motor, just a little tug. Kind of like when a snaffle bit. If they're pulling against you, just give them a soft little pull. You want to keep, here's where your softness in your head starts. See how he's softening up. And I'm going to keep him at a walk. He is gaited bred. His mama is a JFK mare. He has the leg, he has the breeding to do it. I'm just hoping for another hand and height. See, I like that. See how I just tugged him a bit and he turned his head in? I like that. And I'm going to keep him motivated. But he has been one of those mules, like you do not see a lot of gaited mules just naturally out in the field gaiting. It's just, that's not something that you see a lot of. And he's one of those when he was younger. I haven't saw it in him in a while. Sometimes, occasionally I would. We saw it in Jolene quite a bit. Now with him, under saddle, he's been very lazy and very trotty. So gaited mules, if they're gaiting naturally out in the field, a lot of times when you get them under saddle, it's a bitch trying to bring out that natural gait in them under saddle. Under saddle, he hasn't hit a damn lick. But I've also not really asked much of him. Just like I said with my last lunging video, you have to learn to walk before you run. So like if they're just not coming out of the womb and naturally hitting that gait as a baby, it's going to take some time to get them to hit a lick under saddle. Like with Sister, I've had to do so much besides just ride that mule. Pay attention, pony, please come up here. She's distracted. But I've had to do a lot other than just sit my hind end in the saddle and just ride with her to get her gait to come out. She wasn't just a natural like Jolene was. And he's going to be the same way. I'm going to have to do some training, some finessing. And that's okay. I thought that his quirkiness and he's just not an easy type mule. He's not just an everybody mule. He's not an easygoing mule. I thought that that would play for me with his gait, and it's just not yet. I need to really ride him a lot with Jay and Sophie, where Sophie is getting out in the front and moving and leaving us, because damn, that bitch can walk. Normally a mule can walk anywhere at a flat walk 3 to 4 miles per hour. I've gotten Sister up to 5, a little over 5, 5.5. Sophie, I've not timed her or tracked her. I'm gonna bet she can walk anywhere between 7 and 8. Walk. That's the walk. And I'm asking you to walk as well. Didn't ask you to stop. See, you saw a little bitty shuffle right there. Whoop, whoop, back, back, back. And that's what I wanted to show you with Deborah earlier. See how you wiggle with the wiggle, 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 and have him back. And then if he wanted to face up and walk to me, he can. Now that's something I have worked on him a lot with, the backing, and like he'll come with me. Like I can probably drop this, but I don't want him to step on it. But so there's him. I'll get this posted. Hell, I might jump on him real quick. I really like this mule. I'm not a John fan, and I really want more height to him. His leg, last time I measured him, was 15, and right now he's only standing 14. So I think I'm going to measure him before I turn him back out, because I've got the other ones standing over here, Possum's next, to work. So yeah, maybe some of that made some sense. Look, his arch enemy. I don't have him tied down. Let me show my gate. Ooh, some Dipka D40. How many times, quit that big old fly on him. How many times, that's a nice little shuffle. Seen that out of you in a while. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Do some work on this ball, figure out where the hole is. Come here. What are you doing, T-Bird? Come on. Out! Come here. Come on. Come here. The little mule's so afraid of me, right? Nope. Out. Out. I'm fixing to get you. Easy. Easy. Good boy. Good boy. Hush. I think I've rode you in a halter like once. Come on. Come on. Go smell it. Go smell it. Go smell it. Hey, Thrasher. And definitely not a rope halter at that. Come on. Go smell it. Come on. Come on. Good boy. There you go. Oh, smell it. Out! Smell it. Good job. So abused, ain't you, boy? Can you push it a little? Push it. There you go. Nudged it a little. There you go. Good boy. Nipping at it. Not so bad, is it? No? Here, come on. I'm watching it. You see, there's. Oh. Back. 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 That's his clit. Never asked him to back just like this. Back. Come on, Thrash. Back. Back. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Good job. You turn around. Whatever you want to do. Good boy. Good boy, Wool. 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 Now back. 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 Hey, back. Thrasher, back. 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 Come on. Push him a look. Ah. Here, come on, back. Good boy. There we go. Back. There we go. Good enough. Whoop. Mule hates me so bad. Whoop. 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 Good boy. You're such a good boy. You ready to go back out with your buddies? You did good. Yeah?